Zack Snyder, the director who brought us the 2004 remake of Dawn of the Dead. 2004, geez, I can't believe it's been that long already. Where does the time go? The director who brought us the 2004 remake of Dawn of the Dead is bringing out a new zombie film on Netflix called Army of the Dead. Army of the Dead was initially announced to be a sequel to the 2004 film Dawn of the Dead. It was originally slated to be directed by Matthias Van Heineken Jr., but after various delays and directorial changes, it has fallen back into the hands of Zack Snyder, which I am so glad, as I love Dawn of the Dead so much. I hope this film captures the epic scale of Dawn of the Dead, as it was such a massive strength for the remake to have such a large scale and epic nature, showing massive hordes of zombies. One of the mistakes I think many zombie films make is I get the feeling that there is a boom mic, a director, and lots of workers just off camera, whereas Dawn of the Dead managed to put me in that world. Its immersion factor was extremely high, and production values were amazing. The cast includes Garrett Dillahunt, who you may or may not know from Fear the Walking Dead. I absolutely love this guy's work. Dave Bautista, who you may or may not know from Guardians of the Galaxy, as well as Blade Runner 2049. Also from the film 14 Cameras, Chelsea Edmondson. And another fantastic actress that you may know from the movie Churchill, Ella Purnell. Army of the Dead appears to be off to a flying start with a great looking cast. And from early screenshots, though few and far between, production values look incredible. The movie's synopsis on IMDb sounds incredibly interesting to me, and is as follows. Following a zombie outbreak in Las Vegas, a group of mercenaries take the ultimate gamble, venturing into the quarantine zone to pull off the greatest heist ever attempted. So Army of the Dead is a heist movie set in a post-apocalyptic zombie-filled world. This sounds incredibly fun to me. The film has a budget of around $90 million, so now Army of the Dead is not a sequel to Dawn of the Dead, and follows a completely different storyline, and the film is set in Las Vegas, which for 6 years has become a quarantine zone. There are rumours of a 2021 release date around Halloween, though we will have to wait and see. Filming on the movie has already wrapped up a long time ago, and it's been in post-production for quite a while. So your guess is as good as mine on release date. So details are few and far between at the moment, and this is about as much as I can glean from the internet. As zombie movies are my favourite genre, I will be keeping you all updated as I find out more information. I know some of you feel like the zombie genre has been overdone, but I actually think zombie films with an epic feel and nature have been few and far between over the years. And if Army of the Dead brings us the right values in production, along with this stellar cast, I'm sure this film is going to be a major hit. Coming up, I should have a live stream later in the week, where I'm going to be working on some t-shirt designs, and I would love some input from you guys. This has been Kevin for The Art of Horror. Thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, it's goodbye from me.